folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 3rd-ranked team, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Roomstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Sooners will kick this deep to begin the game. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. When he's got some space here. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Has the 1st down and more. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 33-yard line. This drive is going now.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 national championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
That run, good for a 1st down. The offense still rolling. On the ground, it's Lewis. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Movement here from the tight end. And in 1st down, right back to the running game. And that run produces a decent gain.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. And the Volunteers come up to the line in a hurry-up. And he drops back in the gun. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And it's 7-0 after the BAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. Out past the 30. Crosses the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Sooners.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. In here, he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made, a lot of space now. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
There's the handoff. Nothing doing in that play. The big D-tackle there for the stop.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking for a receiver. The short hands. It's Staley. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The Volunteers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Listen, I'm not going to second guess from up here in the booth, but third down and 1, just get the first down, move the sticks, and keep the drive alive. That one backfired.
So here they come on 4th and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on third down. This won't be easy. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Trying for a 4th down completion. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receivers past the marker, and a good job of the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
And the Vols are moving quickly down the field. Receiver in motion now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
Good time here to drop this screen in for the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Handoff to the back. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Offense rolling the dice on this fourth down call. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bucs.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Offense is back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Looking for a gap. It's Potts. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year. How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice game.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
You see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. Quick throw, testing the middle. Catch made in space. Look out. He's in the clear. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. That's caught. It's Brazil. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The ball is hustled to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Motion now from the tight end. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Finds his man. It's Thomas.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Looking to chuck it again. Pressure is coming. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
4th down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The offense will go for it on this 4th down near midfield. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Complete to the running back on this 4th down play. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And the wideout goes in motion. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Now moving the receiver now before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Mateer. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? Oh, and he fumbles. The offense recovers, but it's short of the marker. A turnover on downs. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. The Sooners line up on 1st and 10 now. And now the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it near the end zone. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
1st and goal, handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Good job by the offensive line to get some positive yards, but not quite into the end zone. Now we're going to have a 3rd and goal.
Game moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Instead of trying to take the lead with a field goal, they'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Sooners.
Well, we've watched this guy all year, and we know that he is a threat when they get down inside that 5-yard line. It's 4th down and goal. The defense just did not anticipate that this guy's legs could hurt him, and they did for a touchdown.
They knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Well, he's got a crease here. Look out. Picks up some blocks. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him. But a great spot to start this drive. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking deep down the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the 1st half.
2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. A short completion to the tight end. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Touchdown, Volunteers. This offense cannot be stopped.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. We talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And it's up and good. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that's the ball to the 39.